despite our limitations and fallibilities, we humans are capable of greatness.
The modern biologist, the modern scientist, believes that man is steadily controlling nature.
The balance of nature is built of a series of interrelationships between living things and between living things and their environment. You can't just step in with some brute force and change one thing without changing with many others.
Professor Woodrow Wilson once said that every man sent out from a university should be a man of his nation, as well as a man of his time. There are few earthly things more beautiful than a university, wrote John Masefield in his tribute to English universities, and his words are equally true today. He did not refer to towers or to campuses. He admired the splendid beauty of a university because it was, he said, a place where those who hate ignorance may strive to know, where those who perceive truth may strive to make others see.
Reason is humanity's special gift. It allows us to understand the structure of the nucleus. It enables us to explore the heavens. It helps us to conquer disease. Now we must use our reason to find a way in which we can live with nature and not dominate nature. We need our reason to teach us today that we are not, that we must not try to be lords of all we survey. We are not the lords. We are the Lord's creatures, the trustees of this planet, charged today with preserving life itself, preserving life with all its mystery and all its wonder. May we all be equal to that task.
We are traversing a terrain which we as a species and as a planet overall have not seen before.
Today, we have not only an ecological crisis, we also have a kind of story crisis. That is to say, there's something very wrong about the way that we understand who we are and our relationship with the earth.
We've begun to see ourselves as separate from nature. So we've fallen into the trap of thinking that we can act almost independently of the world.
The question is not, do we need a new story, but do we need a new way of telling the story?
We've been separated from the planet. We've been alienated from the planet. So we need a big picture that connects us to the contexts and the realities that we're grounded in.
Central to that is that the Earth is seen as a living system, a living being, where everything we are and can ever be is dependent upon this great, verdant, fertile, sensitive, intricately interwoven web of life.
Here's a thought for you. What is the greatest computer? Mac, PC? How about the huge mainframe computers they have at NASA? No. You see, up here in our heads, this is the greatest computer. And your eyes, do you know what you are seeing? I mean, really seeing? Every second, every single second, your eyes take in 72 gigabytes of information. The world's greatest camera. Now, is that not incredible? A computer and a camera. And this data, this code, is up here behind the firewall of our personality. 86 billion neurons evolved to understand, to translate, to give us our vision of the world around us.
Our problems are man-made, therefore they can be solved by man, and man can be as big as he wants. No problem of human destiny is beyond human beings. Man's reason and spirit have often solved the seemingly unsolvable, and we believe they can do it again.
Historic crises show that to break the deadlock, we need technological revolution. It is clear that today's revolution will also require the deepest social transformation. The world's community and leaders should encourage mankind.
Let us fight for a world of reason, a world where science and progress will lead to all men's happiness.
Together, we can tackle these threats. We have science. We have reason.
Yet what we need is not just another technological revolution, but a new civilizational paradigm. Could it happen spontaneously, by itself? Unlikely. We must reset our limits, go beyond ourselves, beyond the Earth, and beyond the solar system. This is an adequate response to the challenges of our time. Thus, new reality and future man will arise.